I'm Sherie Tengbergen from the watercolorgourmet.com here at the Art and Culture Center in Hollywood, Florida. In this clip, I'm going to give you some tips on wet painting and watercolors. You will need paper, you will need brushes, you will need a bowl of water, you will need watercolor paints. First of all, wet on wet is where you have a very wet brush and you put the water down first and then you get your paint and you load the brush and you use very wet paint. And so I've got just a little, for the sake of the camera, I'm not going to do the whole thing here because the paint tends to run down. Normally I'd be doing this on a flat surface. But I'm going to take my paint and I'm going to start layering my background, and that's what wet on wet is used for. Backgrounds, skies, and as you see I'm going straight across with my brush and I'm making sure that I pick up those areas where I might get a dark line because the paint has stopped there. Now the one thing to remember, second tip about watercolor washes, is that wherever you stop your watercolor is going to be a harsh line. So you want to keep that in mind when you're doing your details. And the last thing I want to show you is really cool. Once you have your paper down and you got a color down, you can do a couple different techniques to get a really good wet on wet look. And one of those is to take a different color and to dip it in and do what we call swirl painting, where you actually take your brush and you just let it swirl into that wet paint. This is Sherie Tengbergen. Thanks for watching.